a lot hotter than the other, as NP take game 1 in a pretty convincing fashion. Guys, we thinking could be a quick 2-0. Na'Vi, we saw them take on VGJ, but it looks like it's going to be a lot tougher here against NP. What do you make of Na'Vi's chances, Charlie?
I mean, if we keep on saying this, the same first two opening, the same sort of style, I'm not favoring them here.
Yep.
So is Na'Vi, well, let's look at the big picture for a second. Is NP, rather, not Na'Vi, one of the teams that if they win this tournament or maybe crack the finals, do we think that they're direct invite worthy?
I think if they win, they are.
I think there's a really good argument for them if they win.
Because they've gone, what, third
third
at Manila and second at Zotac, and
yeah.
I think first here would. I think second one. I just think they won. They have
I don't think
not.
second would. I think first is a really good argument for them.
Yeah.
And even then, it still depends. Like, if there's only 6 invites at TI like last year,
There might only be 4. No one knows.
Yeah,
People
maybe
are
4.
just all guessing, just hoping.
I'm down for like massive
2
qualifiers.
I'd be down. Just 2 invites. Brass qualifiers.
Who would
that'd
be
sick.
your 2 though?
EGOG.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd be down for that.
Well, I think at this point you also got to give it to Liquid.
I mean, you don't have to.
I guess that's true.
The onus is on you.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm with Charlie. I think if Na'Vi, if they don't switch up their draft, I'm just going to call it 2-0 from the start. But if Na'Vi decides to switch up their drafting, get a little bit something new on the table, then definitely consider a possible game 3. I think also they need to be more active on the map. It felt like they might have had the more active heroes, and they were far less active on the map.
I can't think of it. I miss Alan. I miss Alan.
Also, were you guys like, none of the NP people, like, they just don't fit with like the K-pop hairstyle and makeup. They actually just creep me out. It was like I was watching Chucky all over again.
What?
Like the doll Chucky. That's kind of what MSS looked like in that CD thing.
Yo, look at MSS's picture right here. He's got a slimmer face now.
Mm-hmm.
I hear these guys are like hitting. At least they're trying to hit the gym now.
Yeah.
Well, they were enjoying themselves in Taipei. Not sure if they had too much time for that with all the great food and all that stuff down there. So.
What's the best Taipei dish? What's classic down there?
What's the best Taipei? Well, they have this. Like, how do I describe this? It's like minced pork, kind of, with rice. That goes to everything they have. If you go to night markets, I mean, whether it's the bubble tea with like, flamethrower steak.
Dude, you love bubble tea. This guy's a bubble tea fiend.
Jack, the stinky tofu. That shit was
tofu.
Dude, that stuff
delicious.
is not good.
That's a signature food.
Okay, what is it?
It's just tofu that smells really bad.
But it tastes good?
Yeah, it smells
But I
like
thought
foot,
smell
but it
is
tastes
taste.
better.
No, it smells like poop.
But I thought like half of taste is smell. So
But
how
then
could it taste
it's like
good
a
if
pleasant surprise. It's like, this thing smells foul, but then you eat it and you're like, hey, it's not actually foul. That makes me feel better.
It like
adversity
lowers
makes
your expectations so much
Yeah.
that once you eat it, you're like, okay, it's not that bad.
Okay, we already have bans and picks. All right, go us.
Is Na'Vi doing anything different? They
yet.
keep the bands the same, I want to
Are
say.
they IO bristling? Are they just going to pick it straight up this time? Nope,
IO
let's go
Nix.
IO Nix instead.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, thank God they didn't pick the Dazzle. Or the
Witch Doctor.
Doctor.
Dazzle. Well, Dazzle
Oh,
too.
we
Dazzle's,
have
yeah.
also seen a lot of
We've seen a lot
Sanking
of
Dazzle.
Sanking Dazzles.
But yeah, thank God neither of those two heroes showed up.
VGJ's kind of scouting report on Na'Vi coming into this tournament was, big ult. Deal with the big ult, find a way. And so Na'Vi are going that direction this time.
I think last game NP picked IO Batrider first. We'll see if Na'Vi wants to deal with that Batrider. I can't assume playing Batrider support 2 games in a row is going to happen, but who knows?
The Void also discourages the bristleback a little
Yeah.
bit, so the time dilation, as well as potentially the Batrider.
Yep. There's 2 big ults, big team fight coming from Na'Vi. They just need to maybe get some synergy with that Void Chronosphere, get some damage to dump into it, and that's what, at least for now, NP's going to target with the bans, take out the AA.
You know what has synergy with Chronosphere?
Don't say Venomancer.
Witch Doctor.
That's fair. He makes a fair point. And, I mean, Venom's not bad. Though.
Okay, well, I think more than anything, what I want to see from Na'Vi is for them to be able to secure their lanes right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So get some lane winners here.
I mean, Witch Doctor can win lanes-ish.
It
Can win his lane.
It depends on who he's up against.
Yeah, that's true. Versus Nyx Wisp, if they actually just off-lane that this time, it's actually extremely hard.
It's still a bristle there. You may just want to ban that out if you're a Na'Vi as
I think
well.
Void's a strong choice here. If you have this Wisp, and let's say you have another support who's going to spend more time harassing mid, something similar to what Aoi was doing last game, then that kind of just frees up the Void a little bit to get himself a good start. And there is still the flexibility you get from these 1 and 2 picks where you can put them in different roles. So
Yeah, and we've seen the Void in the offlane and the safe lane quite a bit, so see what Na'Vi have in mind once we get to those next couple of picks. There is an SF ban. SF Void, some synergy, throw the races in, do some okay damage there.
Still no Puck or Lina ban this game. Might be our 2 middle heroes going into it.
I would definitely like to see one of those 2 heroes for Na'Vi. Lina has a lot of synergy here. So Sand King and Void can initiate fights for the Lina.
Yeah.
And kind of last game, I guess we saw a lot of those mids banned out. This time there's a few more
Ooh,
picked up.
spicy.
That is. Oh, there's the Dazzle. So we do get the Dazzle.
Is Doom probably the AUI hero, I guess? It's kind of replacing the Bat Rider and what we saw the Bat do last game. Doom's going to look to this game, roam around, be very active, and then can also fall back to the jungle.
I know, and I think it was just pubs, because I think he played this once in Manila, but in pubs I've actually seen Aoi skill the Flaming Sword at level 1 and just go middle and harass. I don't think he actually does it in officials, but be interesting to see. That thing does a ton of damage, even level 1.
It definitely feel like games where you find a 1v1, not 1v1, like a big fight around the bounty room. There's like a 3v3. You want to have that Flame Sword. It's fantastic.
And that thing scales. That's one of like the best scaling abilities in the game.
And we see the Dazzle from Na'Vi, and it is I guess it is a lane secure in a sense.
Poison Touch, pretty good zoning. The Lina pickup means probably Na'Vi want to just pick their mid now before too many get banned out.
Another ban, yeah.
There's the Puck, the Invoker. The Invoker just seems to be losing and not doing well. Puck maybe not the easiest matchup versus Nyx, but could be a consideration since it's not banned this time around.
No.
or be a dual lane with Sand King Dazzle and then something. So if that was the case, and they put the Void, say,
safe lane.
Safe lane, it feels like they'll have control, but they'll need a bit more damage out of the mid.
Yeah.
Do you guys? We've seen a few faceless Void safe lanes. I think they've all pretty much failed. It feels like that hero doesn't come online quick enough. We see a lot of them go like Treads Lincolns.
Okay.
Oh.
Navi tipped their hand now with what they have in mind to do, so.
This is summer 2016. They had the Oracle Dazzle, or the Dazzle
All
Huskar,
right.
rather. Oracle Huskar.
We're back to this.
Oh, we saw this yesterday as well.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know, man. This hero's like it had its heyday.
Seeker won a few times here and there with it, but
It's an interesting pickup in this situation because
Yeah.
there isn't damage that's very well suited for dealing with the Huskar. I
mean-
think the Dazzle pick might have included in, but
I think there's so many more ways to deal with the Huskar now. Just things like Silver Edge. Lina has a whole bunch of attack speed. There's Doom. There's still one last pick for NP here.
Enigma banned out. That's a unexpected one.
Do they think that's an
Envy Doom.
Envy Doom?
He has played it before in the
yeah.
carry.
I think like 3 of them. I know MSS
Yeah.
played it, Envy's played it, and Aoi's played it. So there's a lot of.
I don't think you want to run carry Doom versus Husker.
No,
though.
I don't
think
you
so.
do.
It's like, I don't know about that Enigma ban, but
I definitely don't think it's an Envy Doom.
It's I think 99% Aoi, but that 1% always comes back to bite you.
I mean, if it's a one position Doom, that's so bad because like it's such a high priority target, and you have the Chronosphere. It's like you put all your net worth into this one hero, and then safe lane Huskar.
I like this.
yeah, I don't think you can really run it mid versus the Lina too easily.
And we were talking about this yesterday. Like, it's gonna be tough to kill that DK now, especially if Aoi's on the Doom. You don't really have any lockdown for the DK. You run at him, and he just runs away once he gets like level 3. It's a tough kill.
yeah, these heroes are now significantly more difficult to gank
Yeah.
for NP, and then I think they're going to have some serious damage issues from mid game onwards.
Well, you guys asked for a different style of draft from Navi and different picks. We're getting it. Once again,
I mean, this is a new look all around here.
What a game. What a game we have coming up right now.
This is just a game of Dota 2. I sort of do like Navi's approach. They just went with heroes that are incredibly hard to kill. They still, and they do have a little more playmaking ability here with, you know, if DK gets some early farm or whatever, gets a fast dagger or whatever, offlane Void can always start fights with Chronosphere.
They do lack damage into that Chronosphere, perhaps.
Yeah,
one of the.
And they got two ranged heroes that can sit outside it. If I were MP, I'd be more concerned about their damage. Nyx doesn't have that much burst in the beginning. Io basically has almost none. It's sort of all on the Lina.
Yeah. I think they're gonna play that counter style again.
Oh wait, what am I?
AUI Lina?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is the Doom on MSS, so.
I mean, I think that's okay. Like a 3-4 position in this patch is like.
Yeah, it feels like the same game as yesterday when NP played Medusa, right? Like they like baiting out Owie on those, like the Bristle Medusa, right? It takes so much to kill him. You guys can all rotate in. You have IO +1 and someone TPing to a tower and defending. I think they play the best when Eternal Envy gets to re-engage rather than just dying straight away on those super squishy heroes.
I think NP, in terms of form and how they're playing right now, is the stronger team, but I like this draft for Navi significantly more.
I'm in agreement. It's kind of like the Secret versus LGD game. I liked LGD's draft more, but I think Secret just outclassed them. I think NP might do the same here, even though I like Navi's draft.
Time to find out. Game begins, and we'll see how Navi adjusts to dropping game 1 and their new draft, their new playstyle. Smokes pop. Looks like both sinking.
The jig is up.
Oh, and it is. Owie now switched to Doom as well, so they re-switched.
So it was what we thought from the very beginning. We were right, Grant.
We were right. Okay,
we're just the greatest.
They just like quadruple swapped on us, but we're there.
So I've actually had I've had a lot of players complain to me about, like, I don't know why they complain to me, but they've talked about how, like, they don't like how you can just swap heroes in these tournament games.
Why?
I guess they just don't like the fact
Throws
that
you off or something.
Yeah. It's just, you know, it's one of those things that
Part of
people,
the mind games.
Yeah. I don't have a problem.
Names, Charlie.
I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just saying, you know, had a lot of players complain about, you know.
Well, it's because if you see the player on it and then you like start itemizing or planning for it
Exactly,
based on lane, and it's like,
yeah.
oh wait,
And then you just get you baited.
Yeah, you get
It
you
starts a
baited.
discussion, which ends up being a pointless discussion.
You gotta sell all your stuff in strategy time, and then just go over everything.
Exactly, it's strategy time, and they just out-strategized you by doing that.
Yeah.
Got him.
I think
You
Dire...
could do the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Pylite Dive Medusa. What do we do now?
I like the ward by Navi at the bottom rune. We saw Dire ping to the right of it and to the left of it, but not on him. He has boots.
They saw that sentry get planted, but
Navi's gonna pick up 3 runes here. Good start out of the
He
gate
doesn't.
for them.
They don't have a sentry themselves.
And you're gonna have to commit a sentry to unblock the small camp, which sucks.
MSS is home free with this creep wave.
See you later. He has Owie backing him up even, like, don't worry, we got it, bud.
That's what we kind of saw a lot earlier from LGD, where you pull the creep wave as you block the camp, so there's no like pull camp you can use to counteract it. Although they do have that side pull from the big camp.
Oh, got to hit again. All right.
Look at Nyx's base regen. That's insane. Now he's getting a tank. That's actually so much. I just always forget that.
This is just such a strong way to start the lane. You now get those denies as well as last hits with that creep wave pull.
Oh, nice. Will Dire be able to stop this pull? Get a few. Yep,
Oh,
they
no.
will.
Got him.
And now
Snake's
Snake is going
out.
to go mid. And there's Owie being Owie. He has the Satyr,
He's
has
got
the
a-
regen
he's
too.
got the satyr.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Watch out for them shockwaves.
You know, he's not playing Enchantress, but he's basically Enchantress right now.
Yeah, with a little less mana. I mean, the mana pool's a bit of a struggle for Doom.
Oh,
Just the Enchantress role, the spirit of the Enchantress, no matter what he's playing.
With that Satyr, he's now got the crazy HP regen aura that he's giving to Fatz's Lina even, so
Just right click him.
7.6 HP regen.
You've been
Oh,
burned.
nice. That was good to know.
Just in there giving that aura.
So do you feel these lanes are working for both teams? I mean, Lena's up, but not really that much from the DK. Bottom lane is pretty washed. I think it's whoever takes that stack wants to commit for that fight.
I think
I'll take your tribute.
Navi has the advantage in the off lane though.
Oh, he's hasted.
That is trouble.
Only level 1 still, though. Yep.
Probably held that point and then goes back for the Sandstorm there just to save his life.
Yeah, I think Navi definitely though has the advantage in the off lane. Wisp Medusa can't do anything to avoid.
Yeah.
Nyx also can't really come bottom against the Husker too much. He's going to try, but he needs to be very careful how he plays this.
He just wants to soak some experience, but Biver doing a good job keeping him out.
Running for circles, might grab another wave here, it looks like is the plan. You see Sanking mid, you know you're pretty safe in doing this, and Dazzle is just at most going to tickle you.
Yep, just throw a poison, try to do some damage.
I enjoy this. A lot of shenanigans, a lot of skittering around. This is nice.
I mean, this Nyx with all his HP regen doesn't really care about what a Dazzle right-clicking him or even poison touching him.
Middle lane though,
Wow.
First blood. Wow, came in with the flaming blade.
Curtis Ling, man, these rotations from him.
That's great because it's on a Doom. Like, why is it a Doom
Oh,
rotation?
a Reef?
Gosh. The poison touch
poison
procced the
touch procced it,
Carapace,
yeah.
so the right-click did full damage.
Yep, he would have lived if he got that proc.
A Reef. That
Why
was like
did he run back in at the last second there though?
because he
Maybe
didn't want
away.
to lose
You had to keep
aggro.
the
Stop.
creep aggro.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't want to lose aggro.
That high ground hill is tough to maintain the aggro, so.
He's got to run back in twice because there's 2 steps.
Uh-oh, and they're coming another gank on
That light strike
Dandy.
already landed. That might have been.
Oh, here's the Infernal Blade.
And he's got shockwaves for him too, so Dendy's.
Dragon saving a couple of mana too. Dendy is looking pretty dead. Dragon Slave is there. Fata gets another kill. I think one of the key things with AUI's effectiveness in his rotations is the fact he's playing these unconventional heroes. Like, you're probably not used to playing with this 4-position Doom coming mid. Same for a Batrider. I imagine most mids are just like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
You don't verse this in pubs.
And now he just bought another smoke. He's ready to maybe go back, get some mana, and he's bringing the smoke out now. Go for another gank.
I like it because it's so tilting too. Imagine you're just a mid. You're dragging that. You're getting ganked by a Doom.
And it's working. That's the worst part. Just, it's working.
Yep. He's not even like doing anything fancy. He just runs at you with an Infernal Blade.
They still don't have a flying courier on the dire side though. 430.
Can we take a look at Dendy's skill build?
They're crumbling. Oh, they just got it. They got it finally. I was like
They
walking
are
all the way to
crumbling.
river. I was like, huh.
Yeah, so
After those kills, no flying courier.
Dendy did go with the right build as well. 202 at level 4.
Yeah.
No.
I wonder which you got at level 3. Sometimes you'll see the second point in passive if you're getting harassed a lot.
Oh. It's just like, this
pretty
gotta
even
be
right
so annoying. It's a Doom running at you. Somehow he's managed to get levels.
Yeah.
Lena with a big edge in this mid lane. And
Here we
comes
go
Doom.
again.
Tranquils are up. 2 points in
Level
Scorched
4.
Earth.
He's level 4.
This is looking like a kill.
He's just.
Dendy.
He
No
just.
star.
He got
Dead.
level 2 Scorched Earth and the shock. Wow.
Jeez Louise. This is just
He is
awesome.
level 4 at 5 minutes.
Like, that's
when
what
he
he
just
said,
started
right?
off standing next to him,
He's
just chopping away.
the same level as Navi's core.
It doesn't make sense. He was middle lane level 1 for like 2
In
waves.
fact, when he got that 2-minute bounty run with the haste, it was just enough. It wasn't even enough for level 2.
Yeah, he was still 1. This guy's, he just finds levels. Just harass tower, so
That's unhealable damage.
that's good, especially on this middle. I mean, that's fair. You gotta respect the unhealable damage.
And AUI's got heals for himself, so. Dendy.
So I think the only real big thing is the Void's getting farm, and Nyx isn't even getting levels. I think that's the biggest thing Navi has going for him right now.
This duel
Yep.
between Biver and MSS has been very entertaining.
Yep.
Biver is at least getting to do something after last game, which he's probably
Dodges the
enjoying.
Shadow Wave.
He could turn it. This could be a kill.
No, I don't
You
think
don't
so.
If he gets the
Body
body
block
block
with
with the
the
illusion, that could.
If he stunned him there and then blocked both exits with
Yeah.
the illusions,
It's gotta be
Get
sick.
the full 3-man surround.
I wouldn't put it past MSS.
Go for it.
All right, Arif.
He didn't do it though.
Yeah, because
Oh, and he got both bounties. That's nice. Getting both bounties, that's one way to get the experience you're not getting in lane.
Are we gonna see
again.
another rotation?
He's got the Scorched Earth up. He's ready.
Dude, he's just sitting behind their tier 2s.
He has so much regen with the. Oh man. Yeah, he's ready.
Oh, poison up the illusion.
Get that going.
There's 3
Six.
heroes mid.
There's just been so much like guerrilla warfare in this game. It feels like.
It's not like super action packed, but then all of a sudden just metal, just a Doom running at somebody. Seems to be most of it. And here comes the smoke.
Level 1 burrow strike smoke. Is it gonna be enough to get Fada?
It's
What did you call him?
Fat. Alright, I didn't call him Fat A. So
all right. That works.
Oh, it's
here
gonna
we go.
work.
No, I don't.
is.
Oh, he does.
Okay.
But look at the TP's in. Owie's here.
What a gank.
Owie's here, and your Seneko is not here.
Well, he's down. Can they get a second here with the IO chase? They're going to shockwave the way
Oh
through. And
my
AUI
goodness.
has a lot of heals to play around. And
He doesn't have Grave. And he's going to die too, I think.
Infernal Blade should be up soon as well.
That is a triple kill for Curtis
Didn't
Link.
even need the Infernal Blade.
Like just watching
that
their
gank
drafts.
though, I mean that was just it's so sad to watch it unfold. I mean he's got 1 point in burrow strike. There isn't follow up to or damage with the dazzle there.
General's coming in with Chrono though.
They have to get.
He's not close enough
They
to.
have to get
Oh,
Fada.
Pi with a regen rune though.
Oh, and he gets the stun to help him secure it.
Oh!
He doesn't.
I mean,
got
they
a
may lose
stun, they
Eye
don't
of
have the
Fada. Should be able to
damage.
turn this though. He's got spells now. Gets the 2-man stun. Doesn't save his IO.
You know, that's just space.
That's a Chrono down, and they're gonna
bottom.
3-man gank the Husker now.
What a rotation. They lose an IO, and the other team loses their carry Husker who's been free farming.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
He just free farming top. Everything looking good for MP right now.
The NP is so good at that, the counter initiations, right? Only the Doom TP'd in, but then like 2 other heroes appeared out of nowhere, and they just get a triple kill, and Doom's just diving you with tier 2s.
What are you looking at me for, dude?
I don't know. You have a strangely amused facial expression.
Yeah, it's because I saw the NP faceplate. It's just like MSS's face. You can't like look at that thing and not smile. Let's get another look at that. Oh wait, just kidding. All right. They're not gonna go on MV. Let's look at that faceplate again.
Is Charlie just losing it?
Well, what's the faceplay?
Look at okay. Go to the NP base, and go look at like their
Oh,
logo. Yeah,
Oh.
dude, that thing is great.
All right, there's a kill. Come on, that was on Charlie's script. No, not your fault. That's Charlie. That's Charlie. That actually does just make me laugh. Such a young, cheery boy in that picture. Oh.
It's Charlie's profile pic.
It is my profile pic.
Here's the big thing, right? Husker, you want to try to go on that. How do they go on this Medusa? If anyone goes on Medusa but Sand King, she just instantly clicks her ultimate, right? And you can't do anything.
What ultimate though?
It's true.
He doesn't really
Not
need it
yet,
right
yeah.
now.
Maybe they think he has it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why the Husker doesn't want to go on him, too.
I mean, he doesn't need it for now.
Ooh.
What's the play
Smoke
here?
on Doom again.
Illusion.
Working.
Almost drums.
Yeah, working on that drums.
Is that, I can't believe Doom just got a 4-position Doom just got a triple kill at like 6 minutes in. It's a new one.
You know, TI winner and everything.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, Reef's first real miss stun. Nice canceling that Sandstorm immediately so it doesn't get Carapace stunned.
Come on, Arif, we were just talking about your faceplate and you just slack like that.
Maybe her. Probably had to be it.
Dude, look at that thing.
Doesn't look anything like him.
Look at the lips.
So happy.
Who
Oh.
created that?
It was some Chinese artist for
And-
DAC.
For everyone. They were all super sick, and the Reef one was just so adorable. And he does have drums now. This guy has move, speed, regen. He has everything.
Well, having an ultimate Medusa could
It is a little
be
scary.
costly.
Yeah,
with
but
the
they
Husker
don't. They
looking
don't
They
know
don't know.
that.
Oh, Seneco's going to get found by Owie. TP from Fada coming in. Everyone's just going to try to run away. Will they be able to catch up to Seneko? Doesn't look like it. Raindrop tanks the Hadouken.
getting dangerously low.
Oh, and they're committing everyone here except MSS.
How many one charges on Husker either?
Radiant structures are fortified.
And top lane getting pushed in. Radiant has to fortify.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
MSS going for the soul ring again.
Like it. Just chilling. He's like, are they going to defend this tower? There's like a catapult just
I
in the
can
tier
hear
1.
him right now. He's just like, what are they doing? Why is there nobody here?
This favors
Oh.
NP. I don't think you, at this point,
Why is Sanking even TPing? Why are they both TPing?
like you don't want to be forcing into NP's towers because then they can clear the waves and defend it. But if they were able to sit in lane, say you have Huskar pressuring one tower, you've got DK threatening ult to take another, then it's a little bit better for objectives. But this situation right now, where they're kind of just wasting time standing at the tower, it's a bit tough for them.
And he is going to be going down. Nice grave. He could time the deny, possibly, is what he's going
No
for.
time to heal.
Oh, he
there
does
it
get
is.
the deny. He gets
wow.
it.
Nice.
That's timing. They do get a kill on the other side of the map, though, on the Sand King.
Still a dead void as well, end of the day, even if you get the deny.
MSS trying to juke. Has to be careful with the armlet toggle, but gets it off.
Nice return kill. Navi, something to show for it.
Ooh, double damage. Lena. Pycat needs to be careful. Oh, so good. I think it did a total of 60 damage or something.
Come on, man.
Are fortified.
Keep that stun, it would have definitely been a kill, but Pycat's smart enough. 9-3 still. One of those being a deny, but NP, once again, a strong laning phase with what looks like less laning heroes than Navi has.
Yeah, it's just those AUI rotations, man. It's pretty much solo 1 MP this
Yeah,
these initial 10 minutes.
definitely one Fada his lane too. Here we go. Initiation
Stun,
coming,
stun.
chicken. Uh-oh, nice stun. No, wait, MSS, he saves and
MSS?
misses. He's missing a few of them. Fada missed the stun, now it's a double. This could be bad. Epicenter comes up, gets Yules in the air. Fada will try to get away. He has a
split it,
flame
though.
breath. Will he get it? I think he needs one auto attack too.
Wow, this is fast here. May just be able to scurry his way out of here. The Barrow Strike's not
cruising.
going to land, and
The Yules build, he's cruising.
Dire's top
TP
He's
out,
gone.
no stun. DK too far.
Ouch.
Meanwhile,
Uh-oh.
MSS.
He has one Carapace now. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
AUI did die in the meantime, though.
Yeah.
This is so much
he's
Jack
Thanks,
space,
mentioned
actually.
guerrilla warfare. This
Yeah,
is
this is just
what?
like every inch of the jungle is being used here for.
Okay.
AUI's got another haste if he wants it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think now we have to play between these cooldowns. So if with Doom down, maybe pressure a tower with the DK.
Like they're doing right now, yeah.
Try to I think ignore the Medusa as much as possible, at least which seems counterintuitive. But if she's going for this blade mail build, you know, you don't really have to worry too much about the damage output stuff early on. It's better if you don't fight into her and try to probably hit the rest of the team, I would say.
Kid in mid. Like
Radiant's
we were
bottom
hunting for the
tower
void,
is under
perhaps,
attack.
with the Doom, but did not.
Oh, and that haste rune Owie didn't take is gonna get scooped up. Nice Yules though.
Yep. Of the Eels. No stun
What?
available.
What?
Was on cooldown.
Are they nervous about the shrine, fighting into the shrine and grave? Shrine's on cooldown, but they don't know that. Guess they just didn't want to overextend on the Huskar. Didn't have vision.
See the same build. This is what Envy did his last Dusa game. Blade Mount to Midas.
Like, because if Navi does want a 5-man, you have the, like, you can 5-man if you want as a Medusa with this build.
Well, they're pressuring the tower now, getting off those Poison Dragon hits. Yules on the...
There's the grave.
Like it doesn't commit the Laguna knowing that that grave is likely coming.
Oh, and that snake!
Oh
max
my
damage
God.
snake.
Yeah,
B max damage.
He used his time walk to try and
Yeah.
take off the damage, but ended up not doing so. And
Oh,
ended up
Nice.
getting
Dandy's
killed.
going for the deny. Doesn't get it this time, and now he might miss out on the kill on Owie too. Nice Yules on the Huskar from behind. Fada's been following the whole time.
Pycat.
Got him.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna chase down Dendy now as well. They've got another stun soon, but
Stun. Do
Dandy
they have a
will
slow?
cover, so-
Will he have enough move speed? Looks like they're gonna have enough move speed. Nope. Wow.
close.
That was actually the most damage I've seen a snake do in a while.
I mean, I don't think any of us really
Yeah.
expected that.
And then Lena just had one auto tech come and finish him off. That's nice to get Fada the kill too.
Yeah, the bounce on the Mystic Snakes is actually quite
It's insane.
painful.
Let's go Midas off of that.
So NP's feeling comfortable now for sure. Because your Nyx hasn't really been like doing too much, and you're still getting this much done.
Imagine if Harif had hit all those stuns.
Yeah. Now he's like, all right, I'm going with the Midas. I don't need this. Because he didn't, you know, last game it was Midas into Blink, or not Midas, it was just Ag's Blink.
we're going to see that Ag's Doom. That's going to basically delete this Husker from the game. Even just using on a Void is still good. You take the Chrono out, you take away the team fight. You take the Husker out, you take away the damage. Very influential spell that MP's going to have.
They're so scared to walk uphill.
They do have a ward there, though.
Oh, they're revealed now by this dire ward. The Chrono needs to be thrown just in time.
Paladin might come in with a relocate, but Dendi zones him out.
Okay.
Big kill. 600 gold for Biver.
Not the ideal hero to
Radiant's bottom
be
tower
taking the
is
kill.
under
Definitely not.
And bottom lane, Envy's just doing, like you said, like, I think they're right. Navi's just kind of ignoring Envy because of this build, but I mean, he's just taking your tier 2 tower solo now.
Yeah, he's not even bothered by this.
He's got a
Range creep deny, yes.
He's got a Midas too, so it's
Yeah.
like you
Now you
want to
can't.
punish him, but
He's, even with a Midas, he's pretty scary.
Do they know this is happening? Doesn't look like it.
It's a nice little move.
I like it. Bottom tower, it's just a fight between Sandstorm and if Medusa can take the tower. That is going to be a free Roshan. Tower does go down to Eternal Envy, so not the worst for NP.
Well, they're diving. They want to look for some kills off of this. Doesn't look like Pycat will commit.
Seems like MSS got real cocky after
Yes.
that last game.
He just heard Grant praising him to the heavens, and he's like,
He's like, man, I can do no wrong, and now all he's doing is wrong.
Last game was like the 10 out of 10. This game's like maybe a
Last game was
6 or a 5.
Literal god play. This one's a little less. But here he goes.
That's the thing. They've had other players step up,
Yeah.
AUI again, and
Exactly.
the draft is kind of just coming together nicely, so it doesn't really cost them too much.
He assumes the lane being pushed up this far. Someone's going to come farm this from the Radiant side, but no one's really here except Sandking coming back down now.
Might be proven correct soon.
It's around the
Relocate potential is there.
I just saw you like that, the treads and the drum on Dragon Knight. Seems like a lot of money committed for your Dragon Knight to get
There's,
that.
I mean, I think like all of this, like the timing and everything, it just all looks really weird because how far behind he was in the
Yeah.
landing stage.
I just mean drums. I don't even like drums on DK really.
I think it's fine. I don't know. I buy myself, like
Yeah.
when I play the hero, I think it works alright. The thing is with the treads, it's a lot of small items, so it slows down the blink. It's going
Yeah.
to slow down his BKB or whatever he gets next. But, yeah, it's tough.
Oh, Blade Mill gets popped. Pycat not scared, has the Aegis. Just runs away.
All right, MSS, you can hit this one.
Oh, that was the
I don't-
third spell, the Caustic proc the Carapace.
Yeah, I believe
'Cause,
so.
he was out of
Wasn't
Sandstorm.
Yeah, and that works. They get the kill. He gets level 10.
That was one way to set the stun.
Yep. And there we go. Anytime he hits that combo, they're going to get a kill now with Fada being level 12.
Just gotta hit that combo.
Just got to hit the combo and you're good.
Halberd Husker, this is kind of the solution to the Medusa. Just
Nope.
pop the Halberd on her and ignore her in a fight.
Yep.
I mean, even then, most of the damage isn't coming from the Medusa.
Uh-oh. They could definitely commit Biver in the back. They're going to try to Mystic Snake zone. Plenty of armor from the Dazzle ulti, though.
All right, MSS.
Here we go. They're going on. We can't get the Blade Mill. Chrono zones them out a
Free
little bit.
ulti. Highlight Die tethering up. Can't keep Envy alive for now.
And Doom on Void in the back now.
Envy's just being healed up. Highlight Eye being the savior of this one, and with the Void taken out, this fight's looking very good for NP.
Yep, and now look at
Sanking will
Pycat.
burn.
He knows he's not running.
Dragon Knight. Oh, Husker Pycat, yeah, he's going to go down. Everything coming up. Team NP. Get that D-Wood, Biver.
Like we said, it's just NP being defensive. They let the aggressive Chrono come out. They all just set up. They're like, well, Envy's not going to die during this. We'll just set up and just 5-man him.
Yeah. I mean, he was kind of close to dying, but then that
Yeah.
IO tether came in, and
Yep.
Radiant's
No
middle
siree.
tower is under attack.
It's tough, and now they're just going to siege down that second tier 2 middle. Fada at level 15 now. That plus 50 damage is so good on Lina.
it's good talent.
Good hero.
Yep. I'm glad Lina's not gone. One of the few mid heroes I enjoy watching. But oh, here we go. Eternal Envy now going in. Blade Mill gets popped. They might have to slow down
He's
the
out of
damage a
mana.
little bit.
Is there relocate? Yes,
yeah.
just in time. MSS now needs to find an escape plan for himself. Has Carapace
Nice. Are they going to bring Envy back in?
Quite a few here. I don't think you want to. I think you just sack the Aya.
Yep.
Tether away if you can.
Yeah, if Fada was there at the start of the fight,
He
maybe
wants
you do
Pie
something.
Cat.
It's another tether out. Pi. Goes down.
Oh, goes for Biver instead. That works.
Playing a support.
This-
right now.
These poor 5-position heroes.
That's actually a Bloodstone. He just got his Bloodstone. That's nice to get one.
This is not a patch for 5-position players.
Yeah, we heard all the like 4-position players coming on the couch like, this is the best patch we've ever played in the 5 positions. Like, this is the worst patch we've ever
like
played.
3 heroes that you have like a top tier. Like the last patch was just like CM Warlock every game.
CM gets nerfed.
The one hero that you could play that was kind of enjoyable and you could get farm on gets nerfed.
Do they have a
275 move speed?
Oh, and here comes the Yules again. This is exactly what happened last time. Early ult this time. I envy. I like it. It is going to slow down the DK. They are just going to drop. Perfect setup.
It is playing very well, NP.
And Solar. Well, maybe not. Pi has a Solar Crest 22 minutes. Not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens when your
Winning.
team's up.
Yeah, when you're winning. So what does Navi need to do here? Do you think they just try 5-manning, or is that out of the question
I
now
don't
with
think
Eternal
they can
Envy?
really, they can 5-man into MP just because Envy is always going to sit in the back. You have to find some way to get on the Lina.
Yeah.
Like that's the main damage dealer on MP. It's just still sort of squishy. I mean, it's like your highest reward for how much damage you got to put into her.
Yeah.
So somehow find a pick off with the Void, maybe a Dragon Tail. Senking has his dagger now.
That's good.
They had Aegis and 5-man, it did not go well. So now without the Aegis and with a lost teamfighter too, it gets a lot harder. So pick off Dota seems the best way, but Envy's not the hero you want to find when you go for that smoke.
He just walked into him and broke his own smoke. Why?
That's interesting.
They didn't know.
On the back. Oh, and he now has a Lincoln's. Yeah, he's super unkillable at this point without all 5 heroes and no one TPing from NP. They're going around for the suit. Oh, they could find Pilot Eye.
Okay. Oh, tether across. Perfectly played. And Envy in the middle of 3 Navi heroes will pop the ultimate.
They want Biver. They're like, you're not graving anyone, bud. But he should be able to get away here. Stun on the backside. Nice play by Seneko. Gets the double.
Come, but
oh, he's
doomed.
Husker's doomed. Oh, okay. That makes sense. He's gone. I don't think it's Ags yet.
He's close to it, but
Yeah.
okay, not quite. He has it now coming on Courier.
He has Yules. Envy's blocking Fada, actually.
Oh, he's
They're
going for
Roche.
Teal.
Teal. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No, he's going for Ancients.
He's chilling. Fine.
He's cool.
Now this Doom can just solo kill cores.
Yep.
That's a big problem in these fights. He's tanky enough that he can just run at them and not worry about dying himself too.
Yeah, has a stun as well. Uh-oh. Snake still has to be careful.
So the Chick-fil-A, Charlie? Is that what you're looking at?
Oh, it's a
Oh
ride.
god, Chick-fil-A
All
is
right,
here.
MP, let's take this game.
Oh, and they do
Not
get
to be
a...
biased or anything.
No,
but,
you're good. There's kill
priorities.
top on Dendy.
Oh, Chick-fil-A, the greatest hate chicken I've ever had in my life.
Seneko? Is he getting hit by the ball so he can't blink? Trying. No, Tranquil Speed comes into play. And
Oh, the tether though.
And now the balls are hitting. It stopped. Oh, here
There's
comes
a
the stun. He has to move.
stomp.
He doesn't move.
Oh.
He's in trouble. He's going to try to stun out. Nice.
Okay.
If they get vision, the balls are gone. He has blink in 1. He should be good.
Got mana for TP.
Wait, he
No.
just got...
Scorched Earth?
He didn't blink
Oh,
before
he
the
did not
Scorched Earth.
blink.
He's going to die now.
Burn him down. Just sit on
Wait.
top of him.
Curtis?
Do they not want the
What?
Is he going to blink? Oh, the balls hit him. Yeah, that was interesting.
I
By
guess the fire was
Owie.
wearing off, perhaps.
Yeah. But
A bit weird.
nice play there by Pilot Eye, getting him with the balls.
MSS scouting absolutely everyone. Looks like he's pinging.
He will get
main.
spotted now, but Fada's here.
No!
Oh,
Oh,
double
he gets
move
the-
star. He's back.
He's
back.
redeeming himself
Okay.
here.
Through the trees.
Does he get a chrono? He will not have time. Fada perfectly
Chance.
timed.
And Pyket's dead as well.
He has Ags Doom if he really wants. He doesn't need to. Damn. They find Biver. The one guy they need to find, they find instantly every time. Checks if Roche is out. Scouts out for his team. Man, NP just looks really good today.
Yeah, it's. I think it just comes back to AUI's rotations, winning mid lane,
Yeah.
winning the putting so much pressure there that the supports are forced to rotate.
And then just that perfect balance, not just the work you get in the lane, but finding the experience when he needs to, getting to the runes, taking and stealing bounties when he needs to.
Yeah, I think it was like Peter that mentioned it in an earlier cast where just like he has such a great understanding of like early game movements, how to like create space on the map while maintaining efficiency for himself.
Yeah, that's what Peter said. He enjoys Owie in the 4 role more than the 1 because, I mean, Owie just understands the early game far more than a lot of people.
He also practices it a lot. Like goes through and looks at different like movement patterns and stuff like that. I mean, Curtis is a nerd.
Yeah.
Loves doing this stuff.
Yeah. Jack, you want to watch this Doom replay with me after this? Just see how he gets all his levels?
Maybe it's the hero you can learn.
Do you do that, or do you want to play Jungle Venom? You know?
I think one's good. And,
I want to help you as a Dota player.
Gets solo killed.
I would love to learn how to press Scorched Earth and charge past that mid tower.
Yeah, is that what you think he's doing?
I can't do it.
Is that where you just?
I'm giving up.
Is that all you think it is?
I'm joking. I oversimplify. Obviously, Owie is.
I just want to see how he gets levels. That guy just.
Yeah, I don't know how he was level 4 at 5 minutes.
Okay, so I think it's like a combination of him getting bounty runes and then just like he eats the big creep every time, right?
Oh no, wait up, Snake. He doesn't have ult though. Already used it on general.
He didn't need the big because he got the Satyr level 1. He held on to it for a long time, so he actually did not use the Devour.
I think he devoured another big one, but that's still.
And then, like the kills just gave him. Yeah.
He ate the creep, and I think he might have soaked a few creeps mid.
Yep. He soaked mid, and then the thing is, when you're playing that heavy ganking roaming 4 position, if you get kills, you get levels. If you don't, you fall behind a lot. It just comes down to success.
Did he just Laguna creep?
Yes, he definitely Laguna the hero. Unless you can sandstorm dodge it, can you? What? Anyone?
I don't know, dude.
No.
I think it was just a creep. Nah, that's fine. Cooldown's quick.
I think you can. You can disjoin a lot of things.
Disjoin,
I think that's one of them.
Hey, he might have just done that. I don't think he would have killed him anyways, but who knows?
I think he disjointed it because I didn't see a creep money thing pop up.
Oh, MSS. Oh, they're waiting.
You get the 4-man weave.
That's a lot of armor on him.
You got to secure this Roche if you're Na'Vi.
Bet they still lose the fight.
They just both see each other.
50-50. Is this fight gonna break out?
And he knows. He's just sitting there and he's daring them to go on.
He's toying with them for sure. Yeah.
It's like, alright, I'm bored. Let's go hit some creeps.
See you middle.
Got my Midas pop.
Oh, now lightning proc gets him the creep.
Weave is gone now.
And Roche is up. He's blade mail again. Oh, just in case he walks in and gets stunned. He didn't know if they were in there.
With that Midas and the map control there, he's put together a lot of farm in the last few minutes.
Yeah, lightning, Lincolns, 2k gold.
Look how far ahead their cores are.
He's close to that level 20 talent as well.
Even Doom. Like we said, Owie's the 1-4 position to now farm a lot of cores, and he is doing that. Ooh, Arcane Rune. I mean, not the best on it here, but you stop them from getting it.
You know, you got to take what you can get as Na'Vi at this point.
Who do you feel like you have to chrono if you're an Na'Vi to win the fight?
The Lina.
I think Io and Lina. I think you actually have to get both of them, and I don't know how you do that.
How big a target do you think the Doom is? Like, he's also like another. Like,
he's gonna get off. He's gonna get off his spells.
I think he's too tanky to.
You're not gonna do anything about him at this point.
I think that's like what you were saying, right? Where you said Witch Doctor would be good with the Chrono. Like with this Dazzle, they just lose a whole source of damage. Like he helps them, but not during the Chrono.
They head the wrong direction, but may go for a full wraparound here.
Oh, Owie's gets broken while he's in those trees. Oh no, it doesn't.
Dandy?
Well,
he's on the ward. Envy's just like, oh, I'll run in and see what's happening.
He just took the ward.
General just leaps past Envy. This is such a weird, clowny game.
What is happening?
They're running away from like their own part of the.
Oh, he tried to get Doom off on Bycat. Can't quite, but they only chrono him.
No damage. He even relocates out. Not that it was needed. The Doom comes out in Husker. He's out of the fight. 0 damage possible. Husker is done for. Void will buy back. But with this fight is looking very grim. They will kill an IO.
That's good.
They're all just buying back for this.
Buying back for Roche. I don't even think that's going to secure you, Roche. Doom is a big cooldown.
And he just got 11 more damage on Scorched Earth.
He's got 23 Bloodstone charges. We'll break off the DK's passive and look to bring him down. To the north, AUI. In a bit of trouble himself. They'll bring down Dendi and AUI may pay for this with his life. The buyback from the Husker, knowing there's no more Doom to contend with. Both teams going to chew through their buybacks now.
It's happening.
That's just running in circles.
Some hectic Dota as...
Oh, this disarm. I mean, he's stacking up the
Envy
fire.
does not care.
No blade mail or something.
Ooh, Biver.
Oh, that's a grave and a heart. You're going to run away from that one. Perhaps Pycat going to turn and fight, but nicely timed stun from AUI.
That was like a 9-for-1 trade, I think.
Something like that.
Very
no,
high.
they got Owie and they got Pi.
Pi.
So like an 8-for-2, I believe, was the official.
And a buyback.
Yeah.
I think Biver got off like 2 or 3 graves in that fight, and occasionally on a hero who died and bought back. So
I like
two
the
shallow graves and a buyback.
What is that? I mean, that's a lot of damage dealt by Husker, but...
At the end of the day, is you're not finishing anybody off.
And right, like the Chrono came out and it only hit the Doom because they didn't want to get the
Yeah, and they didn't even kill the Doom in that Chrono.
IO tethered at the last second, got him out of there. It's just rough. I mean, the positioning in this, because of how farmed NP is, like he's never going to get a Chrono in these little situations because they only have to have Eternal Envy out front.
They're saving this for Lina? They don't want to hit it. I think, yeah, Lina's a much better Aegis carrier.
Yeah.
It's just
And she's
NP
overdue,
is so far ahead right now. It just feels like Na'Vi can't kill anybody.
And Radiant just lost their courier with that evasion talisman on it.
The 2 cores from NP have twice the net worth of Navi's 2 highest farmed cores. Oh, more than
Dude,
twice.
that is. They have 20,000. The other team doesn't even have 10.
Is
Oh, General.
the target here.
Uh-oh, I heard Lincoln's getting broken in the
He's just
back.
running into 5 heroes. He's not afraid with ulti and cheese.
Fiber goes down. They no longer have their heals. He's running in, trying to get lightning procs on Seneko.
Do it.
Quite.
But they're on high ground. 2-3 towers already very low.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The casual buckler from Doom. That armor.
Radiant's bottom
He could have whatever he wants at this point.
MSS actually just gets the Vlads.
Radiant's bottom barracks
Full bottom lane of Rax. Na'Vi will not tap out just yet. This is their last game of the tournament should they lose. It will make NP earn every last bit of this one.
Alright, well, I suppose if Na'Vi can string together a big fight, they do have, you know, Chrono Epicenter, some Wombo combo up there. Maybe if MP overextends or something.
Is the damage going to be there, though?
You know, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
What does an
I'm like,
overextend
Charlie, you're
look
surprisingly optimistic. This is most unlike you. Then you look at the net worth, it's like 4 dire heroes.
I'm trying here,
Oh
man.
my God.
like?
It really
What
is.
does an overextend look like here? It's got to be like a fountain dive, pretty much.
It actually has to be a
Yo,
pound dive by Medusa.
look. Navi's still trying, so I'm still trying for him.
Yeah.
The Lina now 25, Silver Edge. She just can blow up any hero, including Husker now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That's the big thing.
Here we
Silver
go.
Edge
Well, we're about to
break
find
is-
out.
Okay.
No vision. This guy's just abusing the Shadow Ambulance.
That was a team one. Nice.
Yep.
It's a value item. People need to use it
Yeah.
more. 0 cooldown indits on yourself.
Broken.
I mean, I buy it. I'm like, I don't want to upgrade to a Shadow Blade. You've got a cooldown on that thing.
There's a Lincoln's
too
on the
good,
Lina
man.
now, so Lina's probably not dying anytime soon either.
Get the shrines, NP, very systematic. They've still got this Aegis, so likely going to look to fight around this.
Well, here we
Envy's-
go. Envy's by himself now,
Doesn't matter.
Classic.
Wow,
but
gonna
they
bail
have
him out.
Wisp. He has cheese as well, so. Oh, that's a nice chrono. I think they
Alright,
should
go
go
for the
for
IO,
a
yeah.
pile of die. Looks like they will.
Oh,
Doom comes out.
Doom's out.
He can't even kill Pi.
Yeah.
AUI just needs to stay close to that Husker to try keep the ulti on him. Looks like Fata's going to get the job done, and this could be the end for Na'Vi. Buybacks are still on cooldown from that Roche fight, and you
We
can
missed.
chase him into the fountain even. GG is called. Na'Vi eliminated from the summit.
Yes, the faceplate.
MSS
That was.
NP are through. Strong lower bracket run so far from NP. They've
Yeah.
had to go through 2 different opponents and are still alive. This is like a team that could go the distance, do you think, guys?
They look really good. I mean, they beat VGJ convincingly. Now Na'Vi convincing. I mean, it's not like they're just squeaking by these ones. They won them very convincingly.
It's been a couple tournaments in a row now where they've reached the later stages, obviously the end of the tournament, and there's always like 1 or 2 kind of maybe juggernaut tier teams that have still
What I worry is, you know, what happens when Aoi doesn't have an amazing rotation game? you know, what happens when they don't have a draft advantage. I think that'll be the true test for NP, because I don't think you can really rely on that every single time. At some point, you have to just pure outplay your opponents rather than rely on, you know, one hero going off or just having a better draft.
You think one of these two next opponents, DC or VP, can do that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, VP's top 2 at the last major. DC, I think it's, you know, if they don't like pick Pit Lord, I think it's very hard to outdraft that team.
Yep. All right, Mason just keeps looking at me from afar. It's creeping me out. Oh, he was over by the door. He's gone now. Thank goodness.
All right, Grant, tough question. Who's your MVP, AUI or MSS?
It was definitely MSS after game 1, but Aui's performance in both games, and then, I mean, how do you get a triple kill on Doom at 6 minutes in? Just, that's him. It's definitely got to be AUI.
Series MVP, AUI.
Yeah, and
Definitely
I think Eternal
AUI.
Envy and Fada both did. Eternal Envy didn't die once this whole series, and I think Fada died 3 times. It's pretty good.
Envy doesn't play heroes that are going to get you MVP.
Yeah,
goals, you know.
Bristle, Medusa, like, no one likes watching it, but he does so well on him, yeah.
I mean, it's hard for a one. I feel like it's hard for a one position hero now to get MVP.
Unless he's, like, on his Ember. That's, like, the one I could see it. Yeah, but
Yeah,
simple enough.
Definitely give it to AUI.
Yep. Waiting to see. Maybe if one of them was going to walk by here, they're probably team meeting, you know. Hands in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, no. If they knew Chick-fil-A was down here, they'd
Yeah.
be immediately.
Yeah.
Here immediately.
So show
You need
up
to get
soon.
like vents to just waft the smell up to the playing room, so they would end the game faster as well.
It's, you know, I feel like the true tragedy of being European is not having easy access to Chick-fil-A.
I think a lot of these like fast food, like the fast foods that aren't like Burger King or McDonald's, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you guys get like the trash tier.
Do they even have like Chipotle? Like what's the Chipotle
There's
thing
one
in Europe?
Chipotle in Germany.
Yeah.
There's one. And it's like, it's not exactly the same. It's definitely a shittier Chipotle,
Yeah.
like most things in Europe.
European McDonald's is better than American McDonald's.
And why? Actually, I've never been to Europe,
Yeah,
so I'd like to know.
that's
Tastes
true.
better.
No, that's
don't know.
very true. European McDonald's is better than American McDonald's, but that's because we don't give a shit about McDonald's anymore.
Yeah.
We've upgraded our burger chains to things like In-N-Out, Shake Shack.
We got good times over
Gotta
on the
put in a
Midwest.
good word for Heidi Lau over here.
For what?
Shut up.
Hot pot, Heidi Lau.
We're not even.
Are we talking about like hamburgers and McDonald's?
No,
What
we're
is
talking
hot
about
pot?
food. So
No, we're not just
food,
talking.
so I
We're
had
talking
Heidi
about
Lau's in
specific-
China.
to-
We're not even talking
serious?
about
yeah,
that
but we're
right now.
talking about Europe, so
What-
we're not China.
Where are you right now?
I'm
Alright.
not in Europe either.
That's true.
All right, we're going to have to take a break, guys. The summit
Absolutely.
is a great experience for all of us. We're having a great time. It's also a unique, chill environment for all the teammates, friendly ones, and old acquaintances to get to chat again after some long time. So we're going to take a look at some of those interactions.
What do you eat today? What do you eat today? Tacos, of course. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh. Remember when I kicked you?
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it.
At least I wasn't kicked by envy.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
I won a TI after that.
Still got kicked though.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Well, I got kicked after winning DreamHack.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
And after TI6.
What you say?
Dude, I love Secret, man.
Eh.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
I abandoned Secret before the event even ended.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Still got last place though.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is.
Leave the man alone. He's been kicked enough, guys. Just wants to feed some Twitch chat.
Oh man.
We just needed Artur in that video.
It's just honestly, huge credits to Hotbit for that.
No, I love that. I like at the end, like everyone else had these looks. Why did Sahil, like Universe, like went for the glamour pose, like out of everyone? I'm like, what is this?
It's just, I mean, I wasn't expecting Sahil to show up. You know,
I
know he's here at this event, but like it didn't click. Like, okay, now I know why Sahil's here.
Oh,
that video apparently.
I guess for those of you that have never seen the OC or the SNL What You Say parody of it, I mean, go look it up on YouTube right now. That's where it's from.
Beautiful.
I don't have anything to say after that.
Like I said, we're just missing Artur. We just needed Artur takes.
Yeah. I think the Chinese one would also be very interesting if you got like all the Chinese pros who've kicked each other and all the shuffles there too, Jack.
Are they all on like talkable terms? Like people who've kicked each other?
Most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them. Some of them, not so much. I mean.
Name names, Jack.
I don't want to go into too much here, but
name names.
eHome at the last summit had basically fractured more or less. Like they're not together, eating together anymore. Some of those guys, you know, they're not going to be hanging out and
which ones?
Coming to each other's weddings.
Which
and
ones,
stuff,
dude? Which ones?
we don't need to go that far.
Come on, you
Jack,
can't.
don't let him pressure you.
Which ones, Jack?
Being bullied enough.
It's not like we're in China or anything.
Yeah, so you can just say it.
Everyone in China's asleep right now.
No, we're good.
We're going to get some Chick-fil-A, then we will be good. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, it's going to be VP versus DC, our second CIS versus NA matchup. Don't go anywhere.